Oliver, tell us, in what game did you knew you had Grandad beat?
Well, obviously he's in his old ages. So if I hit it a bit away from him,
I
he's
beg your
gonna.
pardon. What did you say? I don't believe you.
Okay, so wait,
I'm
what
in
was
the
the
prime
question?
of my youth.
What was the question?
In what game did you knew you had your Grandad beat?
Well, I think he was just out of nowhere. I think he thought he had me. He got a bit cocky into the end. But I thought he had me overall. It was a good game. It was hard. He played well. He put all the shots into the corners. His serve was absolutely amazing. In fact, I didn't know he could do that. But yeah, overall, it was just a great
overall,
game.
you were better than he.
Well, sometimes I think he made a bit too much unforced errors, but things happen and they go along. But it was a good game overall, and I'm just glad I can play at someone's house. It's a real honour.
Well, I've been playing this game for many years, and I've rarely come across anyone so competent as you. You did exceedingly well, and I was beaten by a better man.
I feel bad now. I said so many. Okay, let's restart.
Oliver, at what point in the game do you think what was the turning point in the game for you?
Well, it was just out of nowhere. He was playing his top game. He was serving well, hitting well. He was just placing well. Basically, I didn't do anything good. Basically, he was just owning that game, basically. But I think out of nowhere, I thought, I can't give up now. It's maybe my last chance against him. As you can see, he's still young and I'm getting older and I have to retire soon. But one of the main things I think, I reckon he's going to be one of those future superstars at Wimbledon, winning those titles, winning the Grand Slams. But overall, he just played an absolute good game, but I felt I couldn't give up and I was happy to take it away at the end.
And what would
My dear friend, I think you talk a lot of hogwash.
And Oliver, what would you say was the strength of Grandad's game? What is the one big thing he's got going for him?
One thing I think he's really got going for him is, I'm going to say one nice thing and mean thing. Well, what he can do really well on the bad side is, when he stretches, he makes this awful sound that puts me off. But then in the next other side, on the good side, his serve is an absolute ripper. I think he's serving at his own 125 miles per hour. But the spin he can get on it, it's just amazing. Half the time I thought I would I had the game. I think I could break, but I just couldn't. His serve was dominant.
And Grandad, what would you like to say about Oliver's game?
He got me.
I've never seen Dad laugh.
Grandad, at what point did you know that you were beaten?
I tried my best right to the end. That just wasn't good enough.
He's crying.
That's so mean to him. It's the first time Granny's ever seen him cry.
I thank you both for the
Oh God,
for the interview.
Granny's crying.